Okay, it's daily game design time. I guess the time doesn't really matter. The point is to make some progress every day on some of these projects. I do have our Monday game night Christmas potluck coming up in a couple of hours, in an hour and a half, actually. So this is going to be a very short stream. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe a little less, because I need to transition over to the office and start setting some stuff up. But I wanted to just take a few minutes to look through where I'm at with Sugar Shack. I actually have spent a little more time on the Dust Bowl concept related to the Great Depression. Yeah, it looks like the stream is struggling already. But here we go. Yeah, very unstable. Anyway, some Dust Bowl progress. So these are the 4 action cards. Well, 3 right now, but soon to be 4 action cards that I'm thinking of using in the game. But I want to get back to Sugar Shack and have a look here. Also, no progress with Adra. I haven't heard anything from either playtesters or the group that is, helping to get the game done, published. Haven't heard anything actually. Let me look one time in the forum. Yep, still only one response. Okay, so I'll get TTS going. Looking forward to tonight. I don't think we'll do anything super fancy. I'll definitely have a couple of options. I actually think we still have a tree over there that I can just put together. I'm gonna take over some lights for the tree, and then I'll have some like paper set out to make snowflakes or other shapes that people want to cut out and decorate to put on the tree if they like. Yeah, having a hard time with the connection for sure. No way to know what that's about. Also looks like TTS might be struggling a little bit. Wow. Hello, hello. This is tough. What in the world? Wow, taking it to the edge, taking it to the limit. I guess I'm going to close some of Vivaldi. Wow. Can't close all of Vivaldi though. Like, where is Microsoft Edge coming from? What the heck? There we go. Close this stuff. Save a couple resources, maybe. That's crazy. Oh yeah, where I left off was resetting the game. Oh, I wonder if this is too much of an advantage. I'll put 2 over here. Wow, Vivaldi's just eating up resources. And again, it's not as bad as Chrome. That's the insane part. Yeah, wow. Yeah, 3 pretty intense layers of software going on. Well, okay. The big change, the big change has to do with the flow of sap from the sugar bush to the through the sugar shack into the garage. So that's where the big change really comes in. Another way I guess I should update things. Pull these off. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this card. What is this shape? Why is it that shape? So this will be 1, 2, 3. 4. And then the mayor. Let's not accept that. And the mayor. Okay. So the meaning here is that when these areas are uncovered, that means that thing happens. So I'm actually considering making, like, putting these in a specific order. Then I'll draw on these 2. So this will be 1. Oops. Oh, I thought this was locked. Huh. Why is that not drawn? What? Oh, does it go on the card face? No. What if I try to draw on the face? Okay, that works. So it doesn't like the card back. Is that right? Let's lock this way, flip it. Oh, that's not good to be yawning already. We have a whole event to do. So this is not working. Okay. So let's put it over here. 1. Make this 2. 3. And 4. It might be a little bit awkward that that the community project is available from the beginning. Not too sure. Oh, epic. I think we're going to have a fairly big group tonight, honestly. So that will be very interesting. Yeah, that's awesome. We're going to have to crank that AC. Tell people if you're going to be loud, go sit in the back room. Okay, so now these don't need to be locked. I didn't realize that about card backs, but I think that is the issue. Okay, now what now? Should these change because, well, let's see what I would do. Let me save. Let me see what I've got here. Now, see, I do feel like there's still too many choices, like too many options. You know? The only thing is they're more accessible now. First player. Okay, I think I'm going to test just a little bit. Oh, one thought I had was to make sure the cubes... Oh, and they are, actually. So let's say this guy goes here. 1, 2. So it takes an extra worker already and takes a cube. And then rolls. So it's 2, so it's a buck. Okay. That guy goes over there. Let's say this guy comes over here. Oh wait. What's happening? This guy comes over here, sends 1 to town hall, and then gains 1, 2, 3 bucks. Okay, now this guy has 2. So what should he do? He has a little time, so he could go here. Let's send him up here. So gains 1 for next round and then rolls. Okay, 4, so 2. 2 cubes. 1, 2. Okay, now 1 flips. Okay, now this guy gathers back like this and moves these over. Moves that guy in there. And this guy's also out, so he's gonna do the same thing. Okay, this guy really needs to find a good outlet for his cubes. Okay, I think that's it. So they both have 4. We'll do this and go for 3 money. 1, 2, 3. This guy can afford. Oh, interesting. Well, now what if the Yeah, I don't know what happens with the Sugar Shack now, and how much, like how much you fill, how many cubes you put in the evaporator. Because right now I'm thinking, fill the evaporator with these 2, and then you'd be filling the evaporator with 3 cubes, maybe. I guess the thing is, it forces the players toward the end of the game. Whereas if you don't force them to take more cubes, then I think the game gets longer. I think so. I think we just continue where we left off. So, wait, so gather and then go, right? So it's red's turn. I think we'll get 2 big ones off of this. So add 1 for next time and then roll. I guess money is technically our priority, but that's not. So that's tricky. So now 2 flips. So these go back to the supply. And 2 becomes available. Well, the timing is good for blue, so blue's going to go there and take everything. Wow. So timing now becomes a real sensitive issue. Okay, so what? Wow. So this player gains 9. 2 workers for next round. It's going to be at 5. And then, what was it? Oh, 1 cube, right? 1 cube. Well, 3 shows up and gets flipped. So now, actually this works out, in a way this works out well for red. So red's going to roll once because they're getting rid of 1 cube. And that's a 4, so it's just 6 money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue still has. But what does blue do? Because blue can do this for $3. Oh wait, maybe should have. Never mind. Come back. I think blue goes for an upgrade, right? Blue definitely goes for an upgrade. And I think we'll add, yikes, a 4th worker. That feels like way too many. But I'm gonna do it. So adding a 4th worker. Okay, now it's red's turn, so red's gonna gather. 1, 2, 3. Plus this one. And red did not go to the sugar bush, so probably need to this time. Because I think they want to go over here. Okay, so that was red's turn. Now blue's turn. Blue is going to gather. 1. Oops. 2, 3. This is going to be kind of nuts. 4, 5, 6. Yikes. Yikes. 6. Also spent 10, so down to 5 million. Okay, red needs to upgrade 2 now. So red, let's have red upgrade something else. Let's have them upgrade this for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna have the sugar bush action fill everything but pink. No, everything but green. It doesn't really matter. I also don't know if anybody would ever use a meeple as I have them doing here. So far I like it though. I mean, so far it feels pretty smooth. A lot smoother than running the Sugar Shack every round. Okay, so red upgrades. What is blue doing? Where did I go? So over here, blue's got to drop off the town hall and roll. So blue has a lot of guys, but definitely needs more a 2. What does a 2 do? That's just 6. Definitely running short on cubes, so that's kind of an issue. It's red's turn anyway. This is gonna be the first time when they become out of sync, so that's kind of good. Red could go now. Could go here. Oops. Goes here and gets everything except for the cube. At the top is what I mean. I had 5. Where did they go? What happened? Did I just lose them? I threw them somewhere? Oh, they're up here. Okay, so big turn with meeples coming up. And so they gain 2 extra. Oh, I think I thought I was going to do barrels, but I did not. Okay, blue can go over here. So blue goes 1, 2. Okay, so 4 flips. And 4 is this one here. The grant office. Okay, red gathers. It's gonna have 6 meeples. Yikes. Blue is still going, but what can they do? So one thing is to spend 3 money. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Oh no, this is actually perfect. Where was I? 1, 2, 3, maybe here, somewhere here. So blue actually now can go up and get another upgrade. Right? Isn't that perfect? Because red cleared out. And now they're out of sync, and that's kind of what I was hoping for anyway. Okay, what upgrade? I think the garage. No. Yeah, actually, why not? So that was 8, right? Okay, now red is going. Where though? Needs more money. First one is they'll come here and gather 1, 2, actually 1, 2, 3. And then what they need to do is run the mid-round stuff. I think that happens right away. Anyway, I feel like this is just a sample, just a taste, just to be in the rhythm of doing something every day. I do need to transition away to prep for the Christmas party. Pretty stoked about it. It's going to be a sizable group. Hopefully we'll have lots of good food, lots of good times. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me for a short time. I will see you soon. That's it for me. Bye-bye for now.